Hi and welcome back to my channel. We are in Milan. We have just arrived. We have come from Santa Margherita and Portofino where we were for 2 days, and we are now in Milan for 3 days before heading back. So we just got into our hotel room, which is about a 15-minute walk from Milano Centrale train station. And I'll give you a little bit of a room tour. It's a little bit bigger than our Santa Margherita room. So here we go.
Let me get out of the way.
All right, so here you walk in, you have a little bit of an entryway with some closets and a little refrigerator. And then in here is the bathroom. So very basic, but clean and spacious, which is nice. There you go, got a little hair dryer. And then the room itself has a little desk and a chaise. Nice big open windows, and then of course the bed with a very tired man sitting on it who was so kind enough to bring our luggage over from the train station. So now it's time to just sort of get organized, figure out what we're gonna do, and probably get something to eat because I think we're getting a little hungry and maybe a little cranky. We stopped for an aperitivo and we're not happy with the place, so we dashed. Now we're looking for dinner, but we have no idea where we are or what we're doing because we've never been here before. We don't know the area, so welcome to Milan.
That's the point. Walk around, get lost, find something.
Yeah, try to figure this out. We decided we needed walking around gelato. You can't have gelato without espresso. So we're gonna be up all night watching Italian TV again. Actually, it's in American TV in Italian.
Well, let's be real, we did put Disney Plus on because we just got sick of dealing with it, so we could sleep.
morning. It's our first full day in Milan, and guess what? We're not spending it in Milan. We have decided to do a little side mission. And so today we are actually going to Lake Como and to Bellagio. So very excited to get out into Lake Como. We've never been there before. Really hoping that I'm not going to feel the way that I felt about Portofino in the last video, if you watched that. But super excited. It's only like an hour train to Verona, and then we take the ferry over to Bellagio. That's about 15 minutes. But right now, we're just gonna go get something to eat before we catch our train.
You always edit it out.
Last night, we ended up finding this really cute little restaurant in La Brera, which is sort of like the old charming district of Milan, down by the Duomo. It was fantastic. Of course, I know had a steak. I had some pasta, and it was just a really lovely evening. Sort of sitting outside. It was very quiet and just relaxing. It was like 25-minute walk from the hotel, so it wasn't terrible. We got home or back to the hotel around 10 o'clock or so last night. So it definitely made up for the aperitivo that we tried to have sort of in the neighborhood of our hotel. It was really disappointing. But so far, Milan, the food has been on point. So I think this has been like our best food experience this whole trip, which is surprising because I think we thought that Rome was going to be sort of where it was at, but Milan knows what's going on with the food. So let's go get breakfast.
Enjoy your journey.
The reality of going to Lake Como is not being able to get on your train because it's full and you have to wait for the next one an hour later, and then getting on another train that's totally full and everybody's getting off at the same stop. It's very, very busy.
Mas não venha me pedir pra andar de ré, pois é. Ah, eu cresci no gueto, eu cresci com preto. Não é você que vai fazer eu me enganar.
Good morning, you guys. It's our last morning in Milan, our last morning in Italy. We leave tomorrow morning, so right now we are just heading to the metro so we can head down to see the Last Supper.
Stars? How do you know?
This is Chris's first time on a subway.
Yes.
We're doing new things. So we got here, but unfortunately you need a reservation to get inside to see it, and we do not have a reservation. So plan B. We're gonna see what's around and see what kind of trouble we can get into now. our final aperitivo.
To Italy. See you again.
It's Saturday morning. We are getting ready to head to the airport. Our Italy trip is officially over. Yesterday we didn't get to do all the things that we were hoping to do because I woke up with a sore throat yesterday, and it's even worse today. So yesterday ended up just kind of being a little bit more lazy. We did come back to the room and take like a 3-hour nap break so I could kind of just rest for a bit before heading out. We didn't even have dinner. We just had an aperitivo and some snacks. But now it's just time to have a cappuccino and head to the train station so that we can get to the airport for our flight out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, as you know, watching it as much as we did making it, because it was such an incredible trip. And if you haven't seen any of the other videos, we also have Rome, Florence, and Santa Margherita and Portofino. But if you did enjoy, please be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment, let me know. And I'll see you again soon, okay, you guys? Ciao.